Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Podcast time, motherfuckers!
And so we begin.
Yeah, and so we fucking begin. And I have a lot of fucking shit to talk about today because we are talking about wedding planning.
Yippee.
So, you think, oh my god, the engagement, I'm getting married. This is like the most glorious time of my life. And yeah, the engagement was fucking awesome, out of this world. Did a great fucking job.
You should cover that.
The light?
Well, it's just shining off you.
Ooh. Okay, the light's shining on me. I don't give a fuck. Okay, so the engagement was amazing. And I thought, okay, next is wedding planning. I even hired a wedding planner before we got engaged. So I was like, I'm fine. And, my mom was like, Alexis, I'm going to pay for a wedding planner because she knows I have really bad anxiety. And she was like, paying for a wedding planner is cheaper than bailing you out of rehab or sending you to some kind of mental asylum. She's a smart fucking woman. So here I am, 100% blessed. I have all the blessings in the world for my wedding. We are so blessed with the most amazing mothers, these two Filipino mothers who are so gracious and phenomenal and helpful. But wow, does wedding planning bring out the shit of your life? The second I got engaged, every single person was like, I know a great priest. I know a great priest who can marry you. You know what? You come to my church. You come to my church and, we're going to take care of you. And you know what? Oh, and you know what? They'll also throw in the baptism for your children. And I'm just like, whoa,
Ooh,
whoa.
I like a good 2-for-1 deal.
Whoa, okay. They're like, come to Glendale, come to Burbank, come to Cerritos. This is where the quality priests are. And for me, I'm like, well, I was baptized by a child molester, so I think I'm going to pass.
Wait, what?
You never knew this?
No?
Oh, yeah. So I was baptized in my church, right? And he came to our house, came to our parties. I grew up with him my whole life, went to all these, church gatherings with him. And then when I'm, 11, we get a letter in the mail that's like, oh, there's been some issues with Father Michael, and he has been transferred to a new church because of indecent conduct with young boys. Oh, wow, okay. So let's just say I'm a little bit apprehensive when it comes to the Catholic Church. So that's just where I am. And
damn diddlers. At least it's young boys, not young girls.
So, of course, I'm like, okay, let me try to appease my family. I call a bunch of churches. I'm like, okay, this is really important to them. It's not really as important to me because I know I believe in God. I'm a spiritual person. I'm a good person. So, whatever. I'm going to try to do this for my family. I call all these churches, and they're all rejecting me. They're like, no, we won't accept you. No.
Why don't they accept us?
Well, they were like, you need to go to a Jesus camp for 2 days to get married.
Why are we trying to apply to Jesus places anyways?
Because I was trying to get my family's approval. So I thought, okay, let's see what the process is to get married in the Catholic Church. They want us to go to...
No thanks.
Well, at first I didn't realize. They were like, well, are you confirmed? And I was like, well, I got communion. I've been going to church forever. I'm baptized. They're like, no, you need confirmation. And Joe, it's clear. It's confirmed. I had no fucking idea.
I am confirmed.
Yeah, but you only did it because you wanted to hook up with the girls at church camp.
Listen, I built houses in Mexico for
So did I.
humanity.
So did I.
I had my crew.
Yeah, and a bunch of cute girls at church camp that you were like, yes, I need to stay and get confirmed so I can talk to these ladies about our Lord and fucking Savior.
Better than those girls my age and a bunch of little boys.
Anyways, so I was like, I don't want to really go to Jesus camp for 2 days. And I just was like, okay, all church weddings, no offense if you have a church wedding, because they're beautiful and your religion, you should do it. This is just my experience, and don't hate on me, okay? So if you have a church wedding, the latest you can get married is 2 o'clock. The church is an hour, so 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5 or 6 or whenever you have dinner, your guests just have to kind of hang around, and it's just kind of awkward, and I don't want that. And plus, okay, at my wedding, I want to serve alcohol the second you get there. the blood of Christ, one sip of the blood of Christ at a church wedding is not enough to satiate my alcoholic tendencies.
Well.
So
Doesn't fit our personality either.
no.
We're a little eccentric.
So I was like, okay, well, I found a transgendered priest in LA.
Wow.
And of course, my family shot that down and was like, you don't want to kill your grandmother, do you?
Stretch. Well, she doesn't need to know it's transgender.
Yeah, I think she might tell.
Dearly beloved are Christ, and here we are.
So I thought that was a happy medium. I was trying to, meet in the middle and do the best for me and for my family. But no. So that didn't work out. So then after that, they were like, get married wherever you want, please, just not that. So there's that. That was the first thing that came out. The second thing is they're all like, okay, so when are the save the dates coming? And I'm like, oh, you'll get a digital save the date through your email. And my mom is like, well, she's an angel and I love her to death. She's like, if it's not in a magnet, if you don't send a magnet, nobody will come to your wedding. And I was like, what the fuck? A magnet? And I'm like, Mom, my fridge isn't even magnetized. What am I going to do with a fucking magnet?
Steel.
Yeah. And she's like, no, you have to send a magnet. So now I'm sending a magnet. I'm giving my mom 100 magnets to give out to her friends because she doesn't think they're going to show up.
Should we autograph them?
Yeah. I don't know. I just wanted to save some paper. I wanted to save some money. A digital invite. I'm not going to send a Facebook group or some shit like that, but I'm going to send an email, save the date. In my opinion, if you don't know the date of our wedding by now, you're not really close to me. Like, I tell every single person close to me in real life, I'm like, this is the day I'm getting married. If you don't save it, then whatever. As long as my parents, your parents, and my grandma's there, it's pretty much set. So the next thing, I'm just venting.
Ventilicious.
Is fucking, oh my god, I've talked for 7 minutes.
All about church.
I have a lot of anger about this wedding. Oh my god. Every day, you're in between, like, oh, I don't want to spend this amount of money, and also, oh my god, my friends are gonna think I'm a fucking indentured servant peasant bitch because I'm not sending a paper invitation.
Ooh.
It's hard, Joe.
Save the rainforest, though,
I know. But, everything is on you. Like, oh, what did you choose for this? Oh, you chose that? Are you sure? Everyone is questioning every single one of your ideas. Even like, oh, you're getting married in June? That's 6. 6 is the devil's number, isn't it? Oh, are you sure?
Well, that's good for us because I love the devil.
Yeah. They're just like judging all day. And I'm like, this is my wedding. Just let me
God's all about keeping things proper. The devil's all about partying, so.
Amen, sister.
Man, but.
And then the next thing is the wedding party. Oh my God. Everyone's like, well, am I a bridesmaid? And I'm like, oh, we haven't spoken since 2002. You may have been my best friend from high school, but we've definitely parted ways, so maybe you should just calm the fuck down and be gracious if you're invited at all.
I've been having a lot of people coming out of the woodwork as well.
And being invited. I'm like, they're like, hi, how are you? Oh my God, it's been so great since we've been in middle school yearbook. But like, I'm so excited for your wedding, Alexis.
I bet people offer to pay to come to our wedding.
Jesus Christ.
That's a new one.
Yep, let's start selling tickets, Joe.
I want to sell tickets. We should just sell it like a concert.
Oh my,
like
yes.
An experience.
It will be a fucking experience. God. It's just rough in these streets with this wedding planning. I thought it was going to be fun. I was so excited.
What about the registry or whatever the hell the thing is?
Oh, the registry.
Ooh, wrong button.
Ooh. So, I'm a practical person.
I am like practical girl. I don't have many needs.
I don't need another blender. And in this day and age, everyone our age, we already have our house. I already have all the pots and pans, the silverware, everything I need. I don't need 17 more pairs of lingerie. Like, that's a thing. And they're all like, oh, what's your bra size? Oh, like, so what color scheme is your kitchen?
That's a wedding gift?
Yes, the bridal shower. and they're like, so like what color do you do, chrome or are you like a gold, or what color is your kitchen, or is it like some kind of like nautical theme? And I'm just like, don't buy me anything for my kitchen. You know what you could buy me for my kitchen is give me money to remodel my cabinets.
Am I supposed to be there for the bridal shower?
No, God no. You're supposed to be jerking off in a corner.
I
Your
can do
bachelor
that.
party.
I can do that.
I'm sure you fucking can.
When's your bridal?
I don't even know. Sometime in February.
I think my bachelor's in May.
Yeah, and I'm planning mine at the same weekend so that we're not. That's the other thing.
It's April.
Oh, April. So, and May's my birthday. So I just want to be out of the house, both of us at the same time, so that I'm not wondering, sitting at home alone going, wonder what Joe's doing right now. Is he like sucking some girl's nipples? And Joe's going to be like,
some titties?
yeah, I don't want to be at home thinking about that. I want to be distracted. I want to be like on a stripper pole being like, yes, my last weekend of freedom. And Joe, I want him to feel the same way. I don't want him to be sitting at home thinking, oh my God, it's been 6 hours since she's shown signs of life.
I'm going to have a kumbaya where we're just going to meditate and share gratitude with each other.
Anything to just be distracted from what I'm doing is great.
Why would you plan on doing it, Alexis?
Oh,
why don't you let the people know?
I'm going to be getting bottle service. I'm going to be dressed up as a Victoria's Secret angel, sliding down the pole. I'm going to be at the strip club. I'm going to be the one sucking on fucking titties, okay? I love strip clubs.
This is a female strip club, not a male strip club.
Yes, male strip clubs are disgusting. It's like so cheesy. They're all gay anyway. A female strip club, when you're rolling deep with a bunch of girls, they let you touch titties, you can slap their ass, finger their asshole, whatever. You can fucking live. And all the men, for once in their life, are sitting around going, how come I can't do that? How come I can't touch the girls without paying them? Because it's your fucking turn to pay us, bitch.
Oh, shit.
Okay, anyway, sorry, got a little aggressive there. Whew. Sweating. Anyways.
It's exciting when she talks about strip clubs.
Oh, I do love me a good strip club. Best of my life. Best times of my life in strip clubs, actually.
Best times of your life. That is a bold statement.
I mean,
the best.
No, not best times, but I've had great fucking times in strip clubs.
Grungy ass.
No, and have you had pizza at a strip club? Oh, it's so good.
I usually don't go for the fine cuisine.
Oh, it's the best. Anyways,
I have to.
Wedding planning fucking sucks. Every day I come home from work, oh wait, I have a second job? And every fucking decision is so paralyzing. You're like, oh my God, do I decide on this size of banner? What's the background color of this? What is this? And every little decision, you're like, God, is this the right one? It's a fucking, $500 decision. Is this right? Oh my God, you're second guessing. You try to talk to your spouse and he's like, yeah, everything's great. It's great. I'm like, it's great. This is a $500. This is a $5,000 decision.
Good choice.
And he's like, yeah, cool. Yeah, I love it, and I love that he's agreeable. But sometimes I wish he'd just be like, yes, no, pick this one, that one. Don't spend the money on this. Spend the money on
I
this.
love how she's talking about me as if I'm not right here.
Sorry, it's rough. It's been rough.
Whatever you want works, my love. Yep.
I know.
Whatever makes you happy.
I know.
Perfect.
It's so rough. I cry so many nights. And I can't even imagine. I have a wedding planner. I have such a huge wedding party. I have so many supportive people in my life, our parents, and I still am struggling. So I can't even imagine. And I'm not like a pussy bitch. Like I've been an executive assistant my whole life. I execute. I work under high stress, and I can't handle these decisions.
I just love how you had your hand on me like you're my pimp and I'm your hoe.
Yeah, you are. It's so hard. I basically just vented. I told Joe, I was like, we need to talk about weddings because I'm an emotional wreck and I need to vent.
Film it, record it, get it on.
It's so hard. It's so hard. So anyone who's planning a wedding, I feel for you. Elope. Just elope. Save yourself.
How do you feel? You feel good now?
I feel so much better.
Oh yeah, think about those strip clubs. Delicious pizza.
You know what I will say? Every time I get to the breaking point of, oh my God, wedding planning is the most atrocious thing in the world. Something will happen, like our wedding shoot, or when I go dress shopping. Oh my God, those 2 days, I was like, wow. Honestly, these are for real, more than strip clubs, the 2 best days of my life. and the engagement, I'm like, okay, all of this stress is worth those days of pure bliss and like beyond anything I've ever imagined. So I have to be grateful for that. Like,
and the day of is gonna be your
well,
most
yeah, of
amazing
course,
thing
the
ever.
day of, everything will be set. I'm gonna have all this anxiety, and I'm gonna have so many people who are doing the work for me, and that's gonna be executed, and they've been practicing for months, and I just get to show up, wake up at 9 a.m., drink champagne, be flawless, everyone fucking be like, yeah, you're the most beautiful bitch in the world today. Joe, we're gonna get married, I'm gonna profess my love, all eyes on me, and then we're gonna dance all night, eat the best food, Joe's gonna go down on me, we're gonna make a baby.
What?
It's gonna be great.
Whoa, this is a lot happening on
Yeah,
this
it
night.
is. It's the biggest night of my life, and it better fucking be for the amount of money we're spending on this shit. Whoop! And yeah, the registry, you better fucking pay. I made all these funds, cash funds only, okay? Because I'm realistic, okay? Just give me money. Give me $20. I'd rather have $20 than a new
What are
knife.
some of the fun things you made up?
Oh, you don't even fucking know. Vaginal rejuvenation, a year's
Put
worth
that as
of
a
Joe's
thing, a thing
protein.
you could donate to.
Donate to my
Then
car.
she put my protein in. It's like Joe's protein fund.
Donate to our mortgage. Pay Everly's vet bills. Buy a year's worth of Everly's food. Buy me a new cell phone. Fucking pay for my vagina wax. Pay for my anal bleaching.
What
Pay
the
for my hair to be done. Pay for my manicure. Pay for my pedicure. Okay? Ooh, pay for us to go on a date on our honeymoon. Pay for my new kitchen. Pay for a new toilet, because these are all things I need. All right? So your money will not go to waste. Invest now.
There you have it, folks.
Good night. I need to
Lay
go to
down.
bed. I've been really venting, and I'm sorry if you're listening to this alone in your car or something, but I have
Should
a lot
comment.
to say.
Show her some
Comment.
support. Comment. Show her how you feel. If you've
Oh.
been married and you get what she's going through,
If you've
let
been
her know.
divorced, tell me what's up. Tell me
her
what's
up.
Tell me how to
I
avoid
mean,
that.
That's
Yeah, I want to hear from those people. They're the ones with the real knowledge. They're the ones that have gone
But
through
that has nothing
shit.
to do with wedding planning. That has to do with me.
Maybe they got married and their bride went fucking crazy because she got 17 blenders from her registry and she lost her fucking mind.
There
And she
it
was
is.
like, bitch, I'm gonna blend your balls
Yeah.
with these 17
Okay.
blenders. I'm out of wine.
Or if you're also engaged in planning, come vent with her. She could use a venting partner.
I'm ready to elope, Joe. I'm
Let's
ready.
do it.
But the
Let's do it.
deposits are all gone.
Ooh.
Read your fucking contracts.
Ooh, read your contracts, folks. There you have it. Wedding planning from hell with Alexis Worth.
It's in your
Let
podcast.
us know how you think.
And I need new topics. We're out of topics. Please help us. Or if you want to be on the show, please tell me. I am running out of things to talk about.
We will get people on here.
I love life, you guys, and I'm so blessed. I just want to
Blessed.
say that. I'm
Blessed
so
up.
blessed.
All
I
right.
love you, Joe.
I
I'm
love you
excited
too.
for you to be my
Oh,
husband.
boy. Oh, brace yourself, folks. It's gonna be a wild roller coaster.
Mm.
All right. Have a good day. Enjoy.